To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Francis Ngannou. Get this. Quote, Francis Ngannou hits harder than Wilder. He would KO Fury. If Francis Ngannou was to put together 6 to 12 months on strictly boxing, I'm confident that Francis can learn the mechanics and timing he needs to land some power shots. Wow. Francis Ngannou punches harder than Deontay Wilder and would knock out Tyson Fury if he made a boxing crossover, his manager has said. Ngannou will unify the UFC Heavyweight Championship against Seal Gain on Saturday night in California, which already happened, and it is the final fight on his contract with mixed martial arts. And quote, my dream since I was a kid was to become a boxer, Ngannou said while revealing a desire to fight Tyson Fury, the WBC champion. Let me counterpunch. We know what happened in that fight. Ngannou won. His contract's over. And I think that if Ngannou wants to step into the realm of boxing, I think he should do it now. You know, better sooner than later, because boxing is nothing like UFC. It's not. It's nothing like UFC. It's a totally different platform. Okay. And Francis Ngannou, you know, he's at 35 years old. Okay. And, you know, 6'4", massive. He can punch, but punching with gloves on the UFC side versus punching with boxing gloves, you know, you have to change your whole technique, you know, and he's going to need time, but most importantly, he's going to need experience. You know, he thinks you can go in there and fight one of the best boxers and just for throwing a shot. I think people believe in the Deontay Wilder stuff too much. Okay, they've believed that all I need is that one shot. You know, in theory, you're right, but then understand that person that you have to hit or land that one damaging blow on could also hit you. And more than likely, he knows how to hit you better than you know how to hit him. So at the end of the day, you think with this ideology like, oh, I need to do this. No, he needs experience. If he always wanted to be a boxer, he needs to, you know, crawl before he walks. He can't just go in there, you know, swinging for the fences because he thinks he can box just because you're powerful. That means nothing. Ask Michael Coffey. You know, Jonathan Rice beat the shit out of him twice. Why? Because he thought brute strength is all you needed. Power is all you needed. Wilder had that same ideology, and look where he's at. Look where he was on the canvas many a times. You know what I'm saying? So I think Francis Ngannou, if he's going to do it, he needs to do it now. And if he's serious about doing it, this is the time. If he's not serious, okay, re-sign your contract with UFC, something you're familiar with, okay? I don't take stuff like this seriously unless I see him putting something into action, okay? If he's placing in the action that I want to become a boxer by getting boxing matches, that's one thing. But him saying, oh, with 6 months I can fight Fury, dude, no. You're going to need more than that to beat Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. But to answer the question on this, does he hit harder than Wilder? That's hard to tell. Why? Because, again, you're using different instruments. Yes, it's all a punch, but it's a punch with different type gloves, different style gloves. Bare knuckle fighting is a lot different than punching in a glove. Okay, so, you know, it's like it's totally different. You know, so to compare these guys' punching power, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's powerful. He will knock you out, you know, but I would like to see him fight intermediate guys, novice guys first, journeyman, to see where he's at. He should have a fight every month. He should fight 4 or 5 times a year, if not more, just to get the experience and gradually move up in competition as you go. So we will know if he's serious about the boxing game. Everybody wants to box. It sounds like a good idea until you get hit in the face. Then you're like, oh shit. Even though he's been in the UFC world, This isn't the same. There's more rules, there's more regulations, there's more control. Okay? So, again, you guys tell me what you think of Team Ngannou thinking that Francis can hit harder than Deontay Wilder. In fact, I'll leave a poll for you guys so you guys can tell me what you think. But please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.